You know how, like, in TV shows, especially Rich, you and I used to talk about all the time, like Seinfeld or Curb Your Enthusiasm, how there'd be a conflict on the beginning of the show, and then by the end of the show, they'd bump into whoever that conflict was. It was like, it didn't make sense. It was like, come on, that doesn't happen in real life.
Sitcom stuff, yeah.
Yeah. I had one of those things happen to me in real life. So on Saturday night, I think Friday night or Saturday night, I was on a binge. I've been eating like crazy nonstop. And so I wanted to hit Mexican food. And I was looking for a new Mexican food place. And a bunch of people tweeted me, and I just said, forget it. I was going to go to my normal local place that I go to all the time. I wanted to crush normal Mexican food, street food. My wife was craving guacamole and chips. That's all she wanted, guacamole and chips. That's it. So I walk into our favorite Mexican food place, and the kids order their food, my wife orders her food, and then I order my food, and I said, and I like guacamole and chips for my wife. And I said, we don't have any guacamole. Like, what kind of Mexican food restaurant doesn't have guacamole?
Right.
That's it. That's part of being a Mexican food restaurant. Guacamole's on everything. So I said, what? You don't have guacamole? They said, sorry, we're all out of avocados. I'm like, let's go. So the kids, we left.
You left?
Left, yeah.
Wow.
I'm binging. I want everything to be exactly the way I want it to be. I want to eat exactly what I want. So I leave, and I happen to know the owner of this Mexican food restaurant. I know him from, our kids go to the same school, but I don't know him like I have his phone number. I think my wife might have the phone number. But I get on Facebook, and I send him a private message. I'll let you know, man. I went to your restaurant, which I go there all the time, and you're out of guacamole. I don't know how you can be out of guacamole. Just a heads up. So we ended up going to another Mexican restaurant they've never been to before. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's only been open like a couple months.
Oh, really?
So, and it's right by my house. So we're sitting there eating, and it's pretty good food. And I said to the waitress, this place is great. How long have you been here? They go, about 3 years. I'm like, 3 years? I go, I live right here. Like, how? Like, I've never seen this place. And it's not like a little place. It's a big place. Like, it's huge. I think it's called Diego Dog or something. You ever heard of it?
No.
Yeah, it's huge. Maybe that might not be the name of it. Anyway.
That's probably why we've never heard of it.
Cut to yesterday. My wife goes to the grocery store, pushing her shopping cart around, sees the owner of the Mexican food restaurant. He comes over and says, hey, I heard we were out of guacamole. I'm so sorry. Right? And she's like, huh? Like, she didn't know that I sent the guy a message.
So she's wondering how the news got back to him?
Yeah, but then he's like, also, I want to let you guys know. He ends up telling her, I want to let you guys know, thank you for letting me know. He goes, because it just shows you who you hire. He goes, because there's no excuse for us to be out of guacamole. We had avocados. We had everything. So the guy that said we're out of avocados was lying.
Oh.
He was lazy.
I thought you were going to say she sees him in the grocery store and he's buying avocados.
He probably was. But he says to my wife,
there's been a run.
I'm bringing by guacamole and chips to your house tonight. I'm so sorry. I'm going to drop off guacamole and chips to your house tonight. I'm so sorry that happened. So I'm like, well, he doesn't have to do that, but that's cool. No guacamole and chips ever came. And if he drops them off today, I'm on a diet now. Yesterday,
Then you got to send him another Facebook message. Hey, man, I'm on a diet.
Yesterday, I would have crushed all the guacamole, but now...